everybody, and welcome to my channel Aradia Alchemy. Today I have no makeup on because we are going to talk about my Witchy Organic makeup and skincare routine. As you guys know, and I said in my previous videos, I don't think that witches necessarily have to have a precise style, that it's gothic or dressed in black. They can do whatever they want, but one of the things that they have in common is the fact that every time that we perform an energy work, a spell, or even if you want law of attraction, we are borrowing the energy from Mother Earth, and therefore the attention towards Mother Earth I think is fundamental and is at the basic of witchcraft, but also of human life if you think about it. So today, since you guys have requested this video, I'm going to show you the products that I use and my general, outlook when it comes down to self-care. Because many of you guys out there might be like, yeah, but whatever, like if you were really a witch that cares about the environment, you wouldn't even put makeup, because at the end of the day, it's like putting a mask on your face. And fair enough, if you think like that, I totally respect your point of view, and I don't think that we need makeup. But at the same time, doing skincare and makeup, it's something that it's self-love, it's self-care. And like I always like to say on my Instagram, on Neve Visions as well, self-care is not a luxury, but it is a priority. And so if that makes you feel good and makes you feel more confident, I say, why not? Don't do that. Not even mentioning that makeup is also a form of art. In fact, a bit of background why I'm also doing this video, it's because before I was a YouTuber. Before I was a YouTuber, I actually worked in makeup because I have a degree in cosmetology, but more like it's cosmetology slash makeup and special effect. And I worked for a very famous brand here in Italy. So I know a lot about makeup and skincare. So with that being said, here's the thing that I also need to say before I show you my routine. And I apologize you guys for this anyhow, but I wanted to say that even if you cannot purchase organic stuff, guys, it doesn't matter. And you may be like, what the heck are you on about? Hold on a second. If in your bathroom right now you do have some skincare and makeup, before you throw anything away, please, you guys, just use them, give them to a friend if you detest them, but use them until the end, because I don't believe in consuming more than what we need. First. Second, if you are allergic to some substances like I am, I'm allergic to a lot of natural stuff. So I'm going to explain you what I do in a second, but if you are allergic for some reason, you cannot use organic makeup, that's fine anyway. You can even use normal stuff like synthetic makeup, that's completely fine, and skincare. The point of this video is to understand how we can give back to Mother Earth and how we can consume less. So for instance, a friend of mine has a lot of allergies, so she used normal drugstore makeup, but she only uses a mascara, a BB cream, and a black pencil, like 3 items. Like, of course, if you're only using 3 items, it's better than using 20 organic makeup products, or like if you have in your shelf 5 organic foundation compared to a person that only has 1 BB cream. For sure, person A over here is consuming less than person B, even if person B is using organic makeup. So yet again, I am not here to tell you what to do. I'm here to inspire you to common sense and to something that can help Mother Nature. Now, with that being said, all of my products are purchased at the drugstore. Reason one is because during the pandemic, I couldn't even afford to buy more luxury organic makeup and skincare, and I just easily find them over here in Italy at the drugstore. So all of them are made with recyclable plastic when they are made in plastic. Usually I will prefer carton board or things that do not have plastic, but since I bought them months and months ago when we were in lockdown, this is what I still use because I don't use them every single day. I kind of go without makeup every single day. So, it's one of those things, but they are super cheap and super affordable. And if you come from the United States, I'll also give you some brands and some advice because I traveled all over the world. So I am familiar with what is available in India, what is available available in the United States because I have been there a couple of times. And yeah, without further ado, let's get started with this video. So here's what I do. As soon as I wake up in the morning, I don't immediately wash my face, but I have like a rose water. Now, this is not the brand of rose water that I actually use. I have a glass rose water in the bathroom, but I use this plastic bottle over here that I sorry because it's super bright, the light, that I purchased on Amazon like months and months and months ago. And this is a really good rose water, by the way, and it's called Witchy Organic Rose Water. I think you can find it also in the United States or in India as well. And I just kept the bottle so I can reuse it and spray it, because the glass bottle and rose water that I have is super big, and it basically doesn't have a dispenser, so I cannot put it in my purse and things like that. I also can make rose water, and that's something super easy to do if you guys want to do it. And so as soon as I wake up in the morning, I just literally, and we're gonna do this together, I spray I spray my rose water on my face, so I let my natural oil sink in, and then when I do a shower, I actually wash my face and wash my entire body, which of course I already did, and I already applied my skincare. When I wash my face and wash my body, I am using the Garnier Organic Lemongrass that I also found at the supermarket. And in Italy, this is the incredible thing, like I started using organic makeup when, what it was, like 7 years ago or something like that, and there wasn't not even one single brand, probably only one, that at the supermarket you could find with organic stuff and healthy, safe skincare and products, you know, ingredients. Now it exploded for some reason, and you can find organic makeup. Every brand makes it, like almost every brand. And Garnier is one of these brands that I'm not sponsored by, but since I was in lockdown and I couldn't find anything else, and I didn't have the money to go online and buy my usually luxury type of organic brands, this really saved my life. So I know it's a big corporate, but it's not that bad. The ingredients are really, really good, and this product has also saved my husband skincare, that he suffers from a lot of breakout, and because this has lemongrass inside, is super good. It's super good for oily skin or people that produce a lot of oils in general. I hope you guys can see it. I'm not a makeup girl. So yeah, I wash my face with this, sometimes even my body, I have to be honest with you. And it basically says that it gives you like a detox for your skin, and I feel it's kind of true. Then after I washed my face, which I already did, like I said, I just put oils on my skin. When I was in India, I just used to use coconut oil, because in India you can find coconut oil everywhere. India so much, by the way. So yeah, I used to use coconut oil or even argan oil on my skin, and amazing argan oil of course can be very expensive, so I couldn't buy it this time because I didn't have a lot of money during the lockdown like everybody else. So once I went back to Italy, I purchased another Garnier product, which is eco certified, by the way, so it's 100% organic. Like, it's not because it's Garnier that doesn't mean that it's not organic. Like, seriously, they actually care, in my opinion, as a company. And I purchased their canapa oil. They have two types of canapa oil. This one is for the night, so it's heavier and it's anti-age, pretty much. Long story short. Now, I do not believe in purchasing millions of stuff for your skincare and stressing your skin, and I want to be minimalistic as much as possible, so I purchased the night one and I just let it sink on my skin during daytime. So I already did it because of course it's very thick, it's made for the night. So after the shower, when I am putting my clothes on and I'm getting ready, today I was mounting the lights and stuff like this for this video, I let the oil sink. And I also use this oil to remove my makeup, because this is what I always been doing. When I have to go to bed, I don't use any makeup remover or anything as such. I think it's a waste of money, it's a waste of space, it's a waste for the environment. So I take any oil that I have, whether it's even olive oil. I know it stinks a little bit, but it's true. And then yet again, when I was in the United States, States and in India, I used to use coconut oil, virgin coconut oil or argan oil to remove my makeup, and then I used to clean my face with just a gel. And that's about it. That's how I remove my makeup, and it makes my skin feeling super good. And then I apply again the oil as a cream and as an anti-aging treatment. Sometimes when I have the luxury to have it, I do use natural organic hyaluronic acid on my face, but it can be very expensive, especially from organic brands. Or vitamin E also can be absolutely wonderful. Hyaluronic acids and vitamin E are the holy grail when it comes down to anti-aging. I'm 31 and I always been using them, and I think I look quite all right. I mean, I'm decent, right? So they are super good. The problem is that they're very expensive, so I don't have them right now. And you can find vitamin E, if I am correct, in argan oil. So for example, you can choose to have argan oil to remove your makeup and do your skincare, and at the same time you can use organic hyaluronic acid in order to have that boost of anti-aging properties. Now mind you that hyaluronic acid is not vegan. I want to just stress on this. Hyaluronic acid is not vegan. The only organic bio vegan hyaluronic acid that is made from Shiseido, that has basically created this formula where they create hyaluronic acid in their labs. And I know this because I was almost working for them, because traditionally hyaluronic acid comes from the crest of, not chicken, the male chicken, the rooster. And this is an actual fact. It's disgusting. I know. That's something that if you know more about it, please comment in the comment section down below. I might be completely wrong, but this is what I heard. This is what I know from school. Now, let's start with the makeup, which I've never did. I probably only did it in front of the camera like once, so this is going to be super long. But here's what I do. The only product that I don't use that is not organic, it's mascara. And the reason that is because I'm highly allergic to many essential oils, and when I put a mascara that is organic, it's pain. It started burning my eyes. I tried all of them during the years. Only one from Neve Cosmetics is the one that never gave me allergy. I finished it, didn't have the money to purchase it, so I went and bought a normal one from the drugstore, because honestly it really burns my eyes. So yet again, be gentle with yourself. It's just about helping the environment as much as we can, at least in my humble opinion. Don't hate me for that. So okay, as a day-to-day foundation, this is what I use. Is a powder foundation from Neve Cosmetic that is super disgusting because it's almost finished, as you guys can tell. This, I love it. This is my everything. It's the Velvet Neve Cosmetic powder foundation. They even have a loose powder, but I hate loose powder, so I use it in this way, and I love it. This is what I use on a day-to-day basis when I put my foundation or makeup. When I have to do videos, I obviously do use a liquid foundation to give me a bit more of a sheer, and concealer, and that's pretty much it, really. That's it. I don't do that much my eyebrows. I just retouch them with the eyeliner. So what I found at the drugstore that I really enjoyed and like are Deborah Pure formula. This come together, as you guys can see. This is the concealer and this is the foundation. This is the extra matte foundation from Deborah, and is really good. It doesn't have paraben, fragrance, petrolates, silicones. It's completely organic, 90-80% organic, and it doesn't make me break out, because here's the thing about organic makeup. It's made either by aloe vera, especially foundations, or shea butter. Now, if I put shea butter or aloe vera on my skin is gonna start burning. First, aloe vera I'm allergic to, crazy. When I put shea butter, I break out like there is no tomorrow. Therefore, that is why I use powder makeup, because it's one of those things. I break out like there is no tomorrow. But with this two, I didn't. So it's been a while. They're completely used, as you guys can tell. They're pretty much like, you know, they're like this, so they're really good. So we're just gonna do this right now. And yeah, this is my palette, bamboo palette that I use for my eyeshadows. So yeah, it's very boring, I guess, watching me doing makeup, because I don't do a lot, honestly. So yeah, let me put, I don't see anything, and neither I see the screen on the camera, so yeah. Honestly, my eyebrows, I barely do them because they are already black and I already look like Mortizia, so I guess I only do it a bit with the eyeliner so I don't have to waste in another product. And this is what they taught me in school, like in makeup school. My teacher was amazing. She was like, yeah, well, either you want to go to a marriage, you know, to a wedding, sorry, and do makeup with a luggage that is full of makeup, and at the end of the day you're gonna break your bones in order to carry all that makeup, or you understand that all of this makeup is made most of the time by the same substances. So a blush can be used as a eyeshadow, believe it or not, or even a powder of any kind can be used as a foundation. In that way, you don't waste your money and you are more minimalistic, which Mother Nature always appreciates. And also with your hair. I can do a makeup air thing. Okay, so that's the concealer that I put on. So this is gonna be a bit more tricky for the foundation. So for the foundation, I shake it always a little bit and I put it a bit over here. Then I have this sponge that is organic as well, is made by recycled material from Benecos, and it's alright. It's kind of alright. I prefer from, you know, from the brushes. Brushes are very professional, but I don't use them as much because I just don't. I use my fingers a lot, honestly. Now, this foundation from Deborah that says pure formula and extra matte and all that, bollocks. It's not extra matte at all. It's super shiny, and this is something that you have to understand about organic makeup, that don't believe in their claims because they're not like traditional makeup, so you gotta try them. And you know, take some samples before you actually buy so you don't waste anything. You just ask the shop to try them and to give you some samples, because yet again, this says extra matte and it's super dewy, so
one of those things
that happens in the organic world, but it's okay. Now, obviously, another thing that you guys need to understand about organic makeup, I don't put a lot of makeup because I swear I look horrible. Like when I was working at the shop and they used to oblige me to put so much makeup on my face and fake lashes, guys, I look horrendous. Like I just can't stand it. But not even the feeling on my skin, I really look bad. I look like an alien, not like a beautiful Pleiadian or anything like that. And so I tend not to overcoat my skin with makeup because I look horrible. So yeah, and in regards to organic makeup, what you have to understand is that obviously this makeup has natural ingredients in it. So nature, it's not really synthetic, and in this sense it's powerful, the ingredients, but you're not gonna have a super synthetic look. You're gonna have a natural look. If you're a fan of Instagram makeup or Huda Beauty, this is not the makeup for you. So it's one of those things, but I like it because I don't like to mask my face and I look horrendous when I do. So yeah, this is the foundation. As you guys can see, it's almost like putting anything, but it's fine for me. So what are we gonna do before we put the powder foundation? I'm actually going to add a little bit of concealer, I think. They give me another concealer with the foundation, otherwise I wouldn't never like purchase it, which is this one, but they have gave me with the foundation. I never use it, but I guess for YouTube you want to give that extra light, and that's it. And yeah, this is gonna last me ages because I just don't use it. And that's it. Because one of the things that I hate the most is eye bags. But I guess when you are 30, 31, like I am, you gotta have to deal with it. You're gonna have them. The only thing that you can do is not smoke. Obviously, cigarettes are so bad. And drink a lot of water, go to sleep early, wake up early, doing your exercise, yoga, meditation. And that's how you, you deal with eye bags. Now, obviously, let me see if I have like otherwise how am I gonna do it? Yeah, I only have one brush for the eyeshadows, which is this one. And why doesn't it focus? I don't get it. Like how this beauty YouTubers do it. Okay, I only have this for my eyeshadow. I clean it every day, and I clean it just with gentle soap and water, and that's about it. And as you can see, I have my blush and black and my brown in this bamboo thing that I can change so I don't, you know, pollute the environment with anything else. And when you see me having a bit of pink, it's because I mixed this one and I tab it like this and it becomes pink. That's pretty much it. And sometimes I have samples from shops and stuff like that, but these are the main colors that I use. I never use anything else. So I'm gonna put just gently some brown. And yet again, if you guys want a gentle look, you just have to tab it like this and put less. That's all. You don't need the lighter shade, in my opinion. Or you can mix it with, you know, any powder so it becomes whiter. And that's about it, honestly. It's almost like painting at the end of the day, right? So if you understand that concept, you understand everything. And everybody of us has a particular eye shape. So once you understand your eye shape, stick with that makeup. Don't change it. It's pointless. You're not gonna look good for the most part. And yeah, it's easier in this way. Plus, when you are going to be 30 like me, there is no there is no chance that you are going to want to change your makeup every single day. Like, if you're gonna find the strength to put it on, it's already a miracle, in my opinion. Because I have to cook, I have to deal with the house, I have to work, I have to care about my animals, and I don't even have children yet, so imagine. So yeah, this is the brown that we are going to do today. And since I like to put some white or something in the crease of my eyes, I do it with the powder foundation, and so I can use double the same product. And yeah. Oh, this mirror is actually better, so let me use this one. Okay, so this, and I use my fingers, I didn't say that. This is not like a really nice tutorial where I teach you like millions of stuff. So yeah, that's the eye. I apologize, my hair are not like working out today for some reason. So yeah, Witchy Organic Makeup. So yeah, then I have from Deborah as well the eyeliner. Usually I wouldn't buy this one. Usually I love the eyeliner from 100% Pure. Beneco's eyeliner is also very good and very cheap. And I also love the brand, this is a French brand that is called Color Caramel. It's super beautiful, but it's super expensive. So usually I will use that, and especially they don't use plastic, they only have cardboard board stuff. I don't have it right now, so we're gonna do with this, and I'm gonna do a tiny bit my eyebrows as well as my eyes. So with the eyebrows, what I do, since I already have a lot of eyebrows, in my opinion, and I don't really cure them that much, I only do like this and like this. And yeah, I can do this obviously because my eyebrows are already black, as you guys can tell. And then I do this. Sorry, but when I use my eyeliner, I need a bit of a moment. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. That's all I do with my eyebrows. And let me put my eyeliner and come back on camera because I can't do it like this. It's impossible. So hold on a second and I'm coming. So I'm back and I put my eyeliner. Sorry, but I just couldn't do it with this tiny mirror. Like, I need to really concentrate. So what else do? I put mascara on, and obviously I'm using just a traditional normal mascara from the drugstore because it doesn't make my eye burn like crazy. And you know, I'm allergic to shea butter, makes me break. Aloe vera, I'm allergic. Vinegar, henna, I became allergic. So many things, and that's why I'm like, don't rush into becoming organic and anything like that. Just try them on first before your skin burns. It's better to be minimalistic, in my opinion. Minimalism is always better because it's about consuming less and consuming what you need. Your wallet is going to be grateful about it, and as well as Mother Earth. Then if you can add that with consuming vegetables, caring about the animals perhaps, using products that are good for your skin and the environment in terms of biodegradability, that's a plus. That's a plus if you can do that. But already, if people will consume less, we will be in a better environment for sure. 100%. In fact, with that note, I want to try a mascara that I can, you know, a zero waste mascara that I can refill. Because obviously with mascara, I believe you consume too much. So definitely stay tuned because I want to give that a shot if it doesn't make my eye burn. And yeah, so I can consume less also on that front. I'm trying my best. Like, again, I felt guilty so many times because I couldn't do it as much as I wanted to. But I'm trying, you know, I'm trying as much as I can. Consume less, don't wear makeup every day. But I'm a YouTuber, like I have to do it once in a while. Because, you know, people are mean. They don't even click on your videos if you're not pretty or you don't show up in a certain way. This is the sad world that we have created, unfortunately. And this is facts. This is just how it is. So, we're almost there. I look so silly. Anyhow, I'm almost there, so I only put one coat. It's more than enough. I don't need more. And what I do, I tend to do like this to pull them up so I don't break them. I wait a couple of seconds. And that's it. That's how wearing fake lashes for me. I tried to wear fake lashes. It was like, I detest them. Like I look horrible. Some girls, they look so beautiful with fake lashes, but you know, the glue and all of that, not very biodegradable. Plus I look horrific. So what else do I need to do? Okay, yeah, sometimes I put powder or, you know, this extra foundation on top, which you see me using constantly. That's why it's almost over, especially if I have to do a YouTube video, because when it comes down to lighting, I also study as a makeup artist that you need to put more powder. And like even in studio or in TV, they put powder foundation because with the lighting, it reflects a lot and they become super shiny, which is never nice, or at least it wasn't before the dewy trend. Sorry guys, I don't follow the trends. I just don't. I didn't even have social media up until I was 24. Yeah, 24 is when I started doing social media for the first time, and I started having internet when I was 18 years old. Before, no internet, no social media, no nothing. I just didn't have it. So there you go. That's how much of a weirdo I am, I guess. And you see, I put a lot of this. I love this foundation. It's so beautiful. And I don't prime my skin. Like, I don't put primer, silicones, or anything as such because I don't like it. Let's drag it to the neck. Yeah, that's about it. Then why do I keep close this that I need it?
Because I'm doing a video. You're doing a video.
Okay, so what else do? I put the bronzer, which sometimes I also use as eyeshadow so I don't waste anything. And I do have a brush. I used to have a brush list for my bronzer, and this one is from Avril, which is an organic brand. It costed me like what, €4? The foundation costed me €10 with the concealer included. Then the powder costed me €10 and the eyeshadow costed me €3, as well as the lipstick costed me €3. So that's how much I spent. So, oh, let me do it with the screen. I don't know why they're banging upstairs, what they're doing. Okay, so this is what I do. I put it a tiny bit on my neck as well. Let me just watch my thing over here. Then I put it in my forehead. I don't use highlighter. I used to use it a bit from a brand that has a beautiful highlighter. But then, yeah, I don't know. I just didn't purchase it anymore. I was like, no, let's become more and more minimalistic. Let my skin glow naturally without highlighter. And yep, that's what I do. Then last thing I have over here, my blush that I can also use as a eyeshadow. So yet again, I don't waste anything. And I have, you know, a brush for this that I purchased 10 years ago. It's almost been 10 years ago. I was 20, so yeah, it's 10 years ago. So yeah, and I do this. And they are all organic, of course. I purchased them from Neve Cosmetic. Like I said, if you're in the United States, you can buy 100% pure Benecos or Wamizo. They do amazing stuff, even though they can be a little bit more expensive. If you are in India, I found there are some Korean brands that I think are completely organic. I cannot remember the name. You can find 100% pure for sure. And if you do have Kiko Milano, even though it's not an organic brand, I worked for them, and they do have this organic line that is all green, and it's really good. It's nice. It's normal. It's basic. So I believe you can find Kiko in India. So you can search on that, or possibly you do guys have also your own personal brands, like Indian brands that do have organic makeup. So let me know in the comment section down below, because when I go to India, I can try them. So what else? I can use a lipstick. So I only have 2 lipstick over here. The first one is red, and it's from Benecos, and like I said, I paid it €3, and this is a beautiful red. This is the one of the only red that I use, and I put it double if I want a stronger effect. But today I can't be bothered to use red, so we're going to use my normal, plain, boring nude color, which is from this matte liquid lipstick, natural, from Benecos, which is a brand from San Francisco that I can find in the organic supermarket in front of my house for €3. So I love that. So I don't use pencils or anything like that. Can't be bothered. So let's start. Okay. That's it, and then I can do, I know it's so bad, but otherwise it goes all over your teeth. And I think with all of these products on my face, we're done. My makeup is done. And as you guys can see, it didn't take a lot of products, and neither possibly a lot of times. And now I'm ready for the next video. And in my channel Nega Visions for March, pick a card that I'm about to record. So I hope you guys appreciated this video around my makeup routine and skincare with organic products, so witchy based, because witches wear the wise one in Sax, which means the wise one. And like I said, we do borrow our energy from Mother Earth, and I think caring about Mother Earth in this way with minimalism, or possibly also using organic products, it's really important, and that's why I wanted to share with you guys. In my next videos, of course, I'm going to bring more educational content around witchcraft and energy work that you can also find on my Patreon. The link is down below, and also tarot predictions, zodiac predictions, and so much more. And subscribe to this channel to have more videos. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this video. Thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And guys, I see you later in another of my witchy videos. Bye!